Welcome everyone. We are doing day 2 of our Jolly Jamboree. We are finishing up our Lego Waffles from yesterday. We didn't quite get it finished. Then we're going to finish our Santa's Post Office today. So, let's get right to it. I went ahead and tried to fix a few things from yesterday. I tried to fix my camera so it's a little less washed out, a little less bright. Hopefully I managed. Tried to clean up my space a little bit better. Hopefully I managed. We'll see if I have enough room to do any build today. I made my chat just a little bit smaller. I might adjust that a bit more as we go in case I need more room. But yeah, so Jolly Jamboree. We are benefiting Gamers Outreach Foundation. It is an organization that is absolutely fantastic. It uses video games in a therapeutic way in hospitals where folks are receiving long-term care. Usually it's children's hospitals, but they do hospitals worldwide. They're absolutely fantastic. It's a great organization. They have 3 different programs that they use. They have one program, which is their mainstay. It's their go-kart. That's the actual video game unit that they share with the folks that are receiving care. Second, they have is save points. Save points are fantastic vending machine style units that are in the hospitals. The children or others that are receiving care can basically collect research. I'm looking for my hands. I'm going wonky because I'm looking for my hands. Bear with me. They are able to set goals, and when they reach their goals, they are able to visit these save points, and at these save points, they're able to purchase with their goal rewards things out of the vending machines, which helps them shoot for something. It gives them something to look forward to, and kind of helps with increasing the health that way. And then lastly, they offer programs where, volunteers will go in and play the video games with the children and things like that. So all around, super great charity to be involved with. I have some incentives as well, some goals that we're shooting for that I'll go over with you in just a second. But first, for those of you that aren't familiar, I'm going to go ahead and see if my trailer works. We'll try it out. We'll see if it works. But I'm going to play my trailer really quick and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works. So hold tight. Here we go.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during their long-term treatment. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
All right, and we're back. That looked like it worked to me, so that makes me happy. I'm just going to hide that one so that it didn't pop up again. But yeah, so that's a little bit about Gamers Outreach. Again, I feel like it's an amazing charity. It's got a 4 out of 4 stars on the evaluation website. I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden, but 4 out of 4 stars on transparency, and that's the highest rating that you can get as a charity organization from that particular website. So a great charity to give gifts to, and that's what I'm asking for Christmas this year. for the holidays for this year. For me, if you could be generous and provide those gifts to the kids and the folks that are receiving that long-term care, so we can help them level up and enjoy their holiday season with their families, and have some fun playing games while they're at it. So let's jump into our build. I'm going to be doing some sorting. I like to do the sorting on stream so we can chat and have a good time. But we're working on our Santa's Post Office, which is the Lego set 10339. It's the brand new one for this year. It just came out for this holiday season. It's the brand new one. I've done one every single year. So it's Emmy! 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 Oh my goodness, I have all of them. Care package it is. Like a little boat. I love it. Thank you. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you like you would not believe. I don't think there is anyone else here if you wanted to snag the first. So that I can refund all your channel points to you. If you wanted to do that, I think it's still available. How is your day? How is your day? How's tomorrow looking? I say how's tomorrow looking because, it's already tomorrow for you. What do you think, huh? How's it going? Love my clips for my redeems. I'm so glad. They bring me joy. Honestly, I have a lot of fun with them, so I'm glad. There we go. There's the first. There's the first. So now I can do the thing. There we go. All right. No, I know that it's like not quite night at your house, but you're so far around that you're ahead of me by a lot. So, the way that I was looking it up, because I looked it up, I was all weird like that. I went and looked it all up. The time of day between you and I is 4 hours different, but the date is not the same. Yeah, it's the Razer Naga with all the buttons on the side. I play a healer in a lot of the games that I play, so I need all the buttons for all the healing spells. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So behind me, but also ahead of me at the same time. That's kind of an interesting position to be in, don't you think? Anyway. Me getting all strange on the internet with all these weird internet people. Alright, I have some music going in the background. Hopefully y'all can hear the music. Hopefully the Twitch cannot hear the music. We'll go from there. Hopefully it's working all the way around. I had to play with my audio settings a little bit, so audio's a little wonky today. That's probably why. Um, but it's just not, it was not working the way that I wanted it to work. It's still not working the way that I wanted it to work, but it's working better, I think. We'll find out. If my whole stream is muted tomorrow, then I'll know that I messed it up. But we'll find out. Just doing a little sorting. No, seriously though, how was your day? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. I want to know. My mom came up, by the way. The boy had a holiday concert that he did, and my mom came up to see it, and I was talking to her about my stream, and I was talking to her about all the people that I have that come and watch, which was super cool. And she was actually impressed at the reach that my stream has, which I think is pretty darn nifty. I'm pretty impressed with it myself, I'm not gonna lie. It's super cool to reach, you know, international, like not just a national audience, but like an international audience, and that's super cool. And she seemed pretty impressed at the places that I have viewers from. Which is awesome because I can't believe it if I'm being quite frank. This has given me an opportunity to meet people I never would have met otherwise. So that's cool. Wanna hear about the day. All day stuff that was done. Oh, I need to figure out how to pin a thing. I need to pin my maybe if I go to why can I not? Oh, here we go. Maybe I can do it here. They've changed the way they do these now. And it's so frustrating because I can't figure out how to get anything pinned. It used to be really easy. I used to be able to just click a button and I could pin it to the chat, and I can't now, and it's driving me nuts. Hello! Nothing's comfier than a Lego building stream. You're absolutely right. There we go. I figured out how to get it. Finally, welcome in. Welcome in. It's Gamers Outreach. Gamers Outreach is here to say hello. Thank you so much for coming by. We're building the Santa's post office build today. We started it yesterday, and we're about halfway through. And it's going pretty well so far. Having some slight technical difficulties with my stream, but you know, it is what it is. So here we go. Here we go. Um, I'm having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I just ended up playing the channel trailer, which includes the information about Gamers Outreach. Um, so we missed that a little bit, but it's okay. I could throw it up again if you wanted to see it. Otherwise, we'll just kind of talk about the super awesome post office I have here. So we've got Santa in his chair, and he's in front of a fireplace. There's a candle, letters, things like that. So that's the side. And then the door, I'm just going to turn it around. So you can see the front of the building. And this is half done. So we've got the little fireplace sticking out and the nice little front door there. So that's where we're at. I'm just sorting out the bricks for the next section of the build. And that'll be cool. Welcome back, Emmy. Gamers Outreach is here. That's what you missed so far. But yeah, so no, we're having a really good time. Oh, I'll show you what I was gonna do. Here's my fundraising incentives. Ta-da! This is what I'm shooting towards. $5 donations, generous gifts, lovely, awesome people. For every $5 donation, I'm actually making ornaments for folks. Doesn't take very long to do, so I'm putting those out. They're made with love. And then for our $10 donations, I'm making some coaster sets because why not? You'll get 4 coasters. They look like peppermints. And they're super cool. And then for our $25 donations, we're going to do a holiday beanie. So I will actually make you a beanie with even a pom-pom on top that you can wear around. And then for our $50, it'll be a kitchen set. So I'm going to give you some super awesome hot pads, some little grabby out of the oven things for your holiday cookies. So I'm making those. And then the goals that I have set for myself, if we do $50, if we can raise $50, we'll do a community Minecraft night. So I will actually create a server and we'll all go out and we'll kill zombies and bad guys in Minecraft, and my subscribers will be invited to play, which will be super fun. And then if we do $125, which is half my goal, my chat can pick my next game, no matter what it is. You can pick it, I will buy it, and we will play it from start to finish. And lastly, obviously I'm a VTuber. You can see my lovely hands, hello, my beautiful face here. If we reach my goal of $250, I will face cam instead of VTuber model. So those are my goals for the stream. And I'm super excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can make some headway. We've had 1 donation so far, which has been absolutely fantastic, and I'm really appreciative of that. And hopefully we'll get the rest of it. I'm going for the next few days, so there you go. Yes, of course. Of course, Emmy. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that because that's kind of how I felt. That's kind of how I feel about it too. You know, I have a kid, you know, and if something were to happen to them, I would absolutely want some program like this just so that they could be a kid for a while, you know? So I'm really grateful that this program exists. And the moment I saw it at TwitchCon, the moment I walked up to that booth, I was like, this is the charity that I want to support, because it hit every button on my things that I want to work towards list. But yeah, thank you for sharing. Super awesome. And distraction therapy is good, but I also, you have so much fun playing games. I think it also kind of calls back to like Patch Adams a little bit with the healing power of laughter and happiness. And I feel like if you can break up that monotony, even for just a few minutes, and bring some happiness, it just puts so many people in such a better mindset. It lifts the mood, and healing happens. And if all I can raise is the $5 I've already done, that's $5 towards, the upkeep of the program, and $5 towards some kids smiling and making the difference between feeling sick and feeling pretty okay. So I'm good for that. That makes me happy. Obviously, hopefully I'll make my goal, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm almost done. I've almost got all these pieces sorted. Trying to just like put them in little colors, put them in group by color so I can just find them easier. That's one. But yeah, no, so that's kind of been the thing. I've had kind of a good day today. I got a lot of stuff done that I wanted to get done. I got some cameras moved, so hopefully I can move a little bit better avatar wise. I got my space a little cleaned up because, you need to tidy up every now and then. What else have I done today? I went to the post office. I got my holiday gifts mailed off. I celebrate Christmas, so my Christmas gifts got all those mailed off. So that was nice. Those should hopefully get to where they need to go by Christmas, but we'll see. So yeah, I crossed off quite a few things on my list today. Wish you literally had any money to give. Say this all the time, like even if I was Elon Musk rich, I'd be broke because there's so much good to be done in the world. You know what? I am with you 100% on that. I'm one of those people that if I only have $1, I will give that dollar away because there's somebody out there that doesn't have $1 that needs that dollar more than I do. So I am 100% with you on that. You don't have to donate. Like, I would like it if you could, if it's financially within your ability to do. Absolutely, I would love it if you could. If you can't donate yourself, you can still help me. And the best way to help me is to copy and paste the link, which should be right around here, that I have pinned to chat. Copy and paste it and put it into your social media and spread the word. Just share the link. Because if someone else gets the link and sees it and is like, hey, what's that? That's one more person that we've reached out to, one more opportunity. And you didn't have to pay for that. It's, 5 seconds of your time. So if you could share the link, that would be fantastic. All right, that's all white pieces. That's all white pieces. But yeah, so let's get to it. We're on bag 6. Was I smart? I did. I put my stickers in as a bookmark. I still have quite a few stickers to be putting on, so that's cool. The drawback that I come into is, where do I put the book? I have plenty of space to build, but not enough for the book. So we're gonna build on top of the book today. And hopefully... There we go. So we're gonna have this piece. And we're gonna have this one. And we're gonna have this piece here. Bring them out so y'all can see. But yeah, the best part about this part of the year, I think, especially for giving, is employers and things like that want to get their charities off their books for 2024. So they're usually a lot more willing to do matching programs. Like, oh, if you do a donation between X date and X date, we'll match it at this rate instead of the normal whatever you do the whole year round. Um, so if you are thinking about donating out there, check with your employer, see if you can get it employer matched, because that would be fantastic. The other part I like about it is, you're looking at it from a financial standpoint, which is my background is finance. They're tax deductible, so you can get a break on your taxes for doing it. So if you're about the money, which some people are, uh, there are benefits of doing it right now versus later. But yeah, that's where we be at. I have to turn this around for myself so that I can follow the directions in my book. I'm just gonna turn this, which actually is good because it gives you a better view because I'm working on this part over here. So we've got this one that we're gonna put here. And we have, this just a little, there we go. We've got that one there. We've got this one here. There's even a hot air balloon to this set. That's the cool thing. Even a hot air balloon. We got this one and this one. White. This one here. For those folks out there, are you able to hear the music? Is it loud enough or do I need to turn it up? Oh, right. We're doing good. I don't know what we're building right now, but we're building something. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a comfy cozy stream tonight. Um, if I do get quiet and kind of focus on it, I am a little bit tired from yesterday. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So if I do get a little quiet, I'm still here. I'm just vibing, enjoying the music, and enjoying the time that we're spending together. So, okay, I think it wants me to set that aside for now. And then it wants me to put all of these flat ones all the way around. So what am I actually building right now? I'm sure it's part of the roof. Kind of looks like the roof. There we go. What are some holiday traditions that y'all have? Like one of the ones that I've started is actually these Lego builds. Um, the moment that I found out that they were doing Lego, basically a Lego Christmas village or a Lego holiday village, depending on, what you do, I've picked up the holiday set every year and I build the newest thing, and that's my holiday tradition that I do. What are some holiday traditions that you guys do out there? I hope this is how this goes. I think that's how the picture is having me do it. It kind of looks like that if I turn it this way. All right, now it wants me to do a couple of these. So I'm in a position now where I haven't ever been in this position before, so it's kind of interesting. Um, I don't own my own home yet. Not quite to that point in my life. However, I am in a home for the first time that's a house and not an apartment. So I've been able to do like Christmas lights on the outside of the house. We've been able to pick our own like Christmas tree to put up. We were able to get a live one this year. Um we have, we got a new stove that's brand new that I wanted, and things like that. So we're in a position where like we're kind of throwing everything that has been before out the window and we're having to start all over. That's why I'm asking about the holiday traditions and things, because the things that I would normally do, we're not doing this year. So it's all brand new, and it's all you know, out of the ordinary. So, like, gee, what do you do? I'm curious because maybe that would be a good idea. Try something different. Okay, it wants me to put this super cool thing like this right up to the edge here. So let's slip this into the space and set it down. There. Now it wants me to turn the whole thing around again. We're still working on this part, though. For at least for now. In the next few bits and bobs. 246. 246. Oh no! Oh no! Emmy! Why you do this to me? That's the worst. One of the worst words to ban. Speaking of banning words, Emmy, what do you think would be a good I don't want to say punishment, but like a good if I fail, what would be a good thing that I would have to do? What do you think? Muhahaha. I like the evilness. It's fine. What do you think? What do you think would be a good consequence? That's the word I was looking for. What would be a good consequence if I fail the word ban? Because I don't know. I'm thinking about, oh god, look at my neck. I just broke my neck. Ah! Come on, cooperate. Go down. Ah, there we go. Got it. And no, it wouldn't be forfeiting, because forfeiting is like when you give up. It's not that I give up, it's that I accidentally say the word I'm not supposed to say. Crunches and squats, you know, that actually might not be a bad... I might not... Goodness gracious, that was loud! I'm so sorry, let me turn that down. God. Goodness gracious. Oh, I just about peed my pants. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Scared me to death. I'm all right. Oh, goodness gracious. Chase the red fox. I love it. So we got a red fox raiding into a brown rabbit stream. Perfect scare. No, it's fine. I didn't realize that my alert sound was that loud. And so when it hit in my earphones, I did some audio adjusting today. That was the one thing I forgot to test. So it just, woo, it's on my own side. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Tinkio. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a little bit of everything. As you can see today, we are doing a Lego build. We're doing the Santa's Post Office. For those of you out there that are Lego enthusiasts, it's the 2024 holiday build. The set number is 10339. 10339 is the set number. We're about halfway done. We're working on bag 6 out of 10. And it's been an absolute blast. Been super, super fun. Are you all here because you did Lego build? Or are you here on another Jolly Jamboree person? Well, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. In addition to Lego builds, I also play video games. I was helping my friend a little bit earlier. We were playing some Space Marines 2. That's one of my favorite games to play. I also do things like Minecraft, Final Fantasy. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much for the follows. I do have anonymous follows to protect the community. That's you and me. So yeah. Super fun. Yeah. I got completely thrown off. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate that. Vidgy games. We got the Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy 14, MMORPGs, like World of Warcraft. I also do a lot of crafting, arts and crafts. So we're doing Lego build today, but I also do yarn craft like crocheting and things like that. And then I do art. We're gonna do art tomorrow. I'm gonna just pull out an adult coloring book. We're just gonna have some fun, color in a coloring book, and call it good. I also like to cook, and so I have a couple of things in the works that I'm gonna be able to do some cooking stream-esque. I don't have the setup yet to be able to like actually stream while I'm cooking something, but the plan is to like make the video, cook it, film it, put it together, and then stream that, and kind of talk about what the recipe was like, things that I learned, stuff like that. So that's the goal to start out. Eventually we'll move into cooking streams. So totally a ton of fun stuff that I like to stream. It's always something different. But yeah, I am, as you can see, a rabbit-esque character. I am a Final Fantasy 14 Viera inspired VTuber. Um, I run a restaurant at the end of the universe, kind of Spaceballs-esque. So, you know, you just come in. I recommend the space salad though, not the special or the soup. Stay away from those. The salad is fine. Uh that aside, you know, just all sorts of fun up here. Tell me a little bit about you. Tell me a little bit about your stream. What were you guys up to this evening? How is your fundraiser going? How is Jolly Jamboree treating you folks? Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you. I do have ads starting in about a minute and a half. So, you know, stick around for those. And then we'll get some build done. And it'll be great. MMORPGs are fun. Which ones do you like? Which ones are your favorite? I mentioned a few of mine, so now it's your turn. Going very well so far. I'm so glad. I am so glad. That makes me so happy. Hey, look. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. I like that video. It's fun. I like it. Distracts me. I'm like, oh, look at that. It's a good time. I don't know what I'm building at the moment. I'm putting together the parts of the roof. Like I'm putting together this area and like all the tops of the roof. So I'm not quite sure what I'm building right now. So you will find out probably at the same time that I do. Your connection is unstable today. Oh no. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. Oh, I'm sorry. Off the screen. And then it needs me to do a couple of these guys. I tend to get just a little quiet sometimes. I'm still here, I promise. I'm paying attention to chat, but sometimes I get a little focused. Just bear with me. I'll look up. I look up eventually. All right. I've got that part. And now we're going to make two of these little pieces. What are we doing here? I had asked my chat a little bit earlier. I'll ask all you folks in with Chase, the red flags. I like that. I'll ask all y'all, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions? And I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, so you know, any holiday traditions that y'all do with your families around this time of year. Um, I just moved into a new house. Like I don't own it, like it's not my house, but I moved into a new house, and so a lot of the traditions that I used to do we're not doing anymore because now I have a house and I can decorate the outside and I can decorate the inside the way that I want to, and things like that. So I like hearing what other people do because I'm like, huh, maybe I'll try that. So what do you guys do for fun? Guys, gals, non-binary pals, all y'all out. This year, instead of serving a Christmas dinner, I celebrate Christmas. Instead of serving a Christmas dinner, I think I'm gonna end up doing it as a like a brunch, like a midday meal sort of thing. Because the way that my family is right now, and all the stuff going on with my sisters and their families and all of that, uh, they don't really want to stay out as late because it's a weekday. The holiday falls on a weekday. So I'm thinking we're gonna put together like sandwiches and things like that for the extended family to come over and spend the holiday. But then like the actual dinner will just be kind of our little family group and have it be a little small, you know? I've never done that before. I've always had, other people's houses to go to, and so I'm on their schedule. But this year we're on our own schedule, so I might do it that way. See how it goes. All right. We're gonna build a couple of things here. Everything's a thingy, by the way, when it comes to Lego. I'm not one of those people that knows what all these special bricks are called or any of that. Everything's a thingy. This thingy is gonna go on this thingy over here. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I knew the ad break was coming. Thank you so much for sitting through those ads, by the way. I really appreciate it. I know the ads aren't fun. But some of the things that I use the ad stuff for is Lego sets that I can share with y'all. The materials that I use to craft things. For y'all, like my incentives. I don't know if I showed y'all my incentives. I'll put those up here for a second. Um, all of the incentives Thingy! I know. Oh, I would be in so much trouble. I would be in so much trouble if you banned Thingy. Um, all of the incentives that I have up here, in a general around here, those are all things that I make. So the ornaments and the coasters and the beanies and things like that, I'm hand making those, for folks that choose to donate in those dollar amounts. Um, so the ads and the funds that I get from that goes towards the materials that I would use to do these kind of things. So um just to let people know what they're sitting through and why. It helps me bring cool stuff to you. I wouldn't be able to do it without the funds. So there you go. I like to give people like an actual reason, and it's not like I'm just, oh, I'm all about the money. I'm not really. I have to have it. It's a, necessity. Everybody has to have money in one way or another. This thingy doesn't want to go on. There it goes. uh, but so for me, it's like an actual. I do use it to go back into my stream, and I like people to know that. So, moving on to the next fun thing. Let's see. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I'll hide this. Uh, here's our. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it's on these that move. I'm glad, I really like the aspect of streaming where you're connected to your community and, they spend their time with you. You've shared your community with me. That means the world to me. Of all the places that you could have gone on the entire internet, you chose to come and see me. So that's a huge honor. So thank you for that. Um and so, kind of as a payback for the fact that you're spending your time here and that my community spends their time here, I want to kind of reward that and like be thankful for the time that the people are spending because they could go somewhere else. They could be anywhere, but they choose to spend the time with me. So, uh, if they choose to invest in my stream through subs or bits or anything like that, I like to take those funds and give them back so that they're getting something for what they put into my stream. And that's what it's about for me. So that is why I do what I do. And then obviously giving back to the community, you guys, you folks coming in are all part of that Jolly Jamboree already. But giving back to the community is huge too. So thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be a very nice guy. Don't let any of my community members tell you otherwise. I'm a very nice guy. Oh, goodness. Me, don't say a word. Okay. What am I doing here? I gotta put this on. Oh, it goes right here in a very very exclusive tight space. Ugh. There we go. It's not moving. You'll be the judge of that. Well, you can. Hey, Bremo, how's it going? What's happening, my friend? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I am doing Legos. Legos is actually not the accurate way you're supposed to say that word, by the way. Lego is plural, like moose. Little bit of Lego trivia there. It's actually from the Danish phrase for let's play. I can't pronounce it, but Lego is the first part of the Danish phrase for let's play. We're gonna flip it over. Just lying down? Well, that's good. You take it easy, my friend. I hope you've been having a good day today, Bremo. All right, and then All right. Sorry, I had to look for a second there on how they were putting this together. They put things in the weirdest way. I am building Santa's post office. It's Lego set 10339. So 10339. And I honestly don't know what exactly I am building in my hand. I don't know what this is. But it's a part of the thingy here. This part was roof. I just finished this piece here and it was part of the roof. And this piece is probably going to be part of the roof, but I'm not sure how. I don't know. We will find out though. Okay, this is going to stick. I have these. I'll tilt it. I have these pieces right here that this is going to fit into. You know what? I wonder if this is a chute of some kind. I don't know. Has it been more than 5 minutes? Oh no, I broke it. I don't know. Has it been more than 5 minutes? Am I off the hook yet? There has to be a ladder. I know, right? I don't see any ladders though. Maybe if I can just... There we go. I'll just stick it together that way, isn't it? There, I think that works. Okay. It kind of looks like a chute though. It goes this way and then down. I don't know. All right, now it wants me to flip it around again. Doo-doo-doo. And I'll tip it up here in a second so folks can see the inside. Because there's some cool looking stuff that's on the inside already. You have time blindness, lol. You know what? I do too. Conveyor belt. Yeah, definitely. And I won't break it. I'll be very careful. I promise. I don't want to break it. I want to build it first. And then I'll throw it on the ground, right? I won't really throw it on the ground. I would never do that. I would never find the pieces again if I did that. Let's see. I need this. And I need this. Hold! High quality. H2O. Like a little boat. I love that. It really was. It was an amazing movie. Oh, so that's how you think the score will go. That's not what I think. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. I got some stretching to do. Since all y'all can see is my hands, we'll do some hand stretches. 1, 2, and some fingers. Okay. Okay, we got the stretching. I'm gonna do the hydrating on the not product placement red can of Delicious. And then posture. We'll sit up straighter. All right, here we go. All right, I think my piece looks like that piece. And it's gonna go white here, like such. Hey, we're on the next side. I'll show you my book. At the bottom, I'll turn it this way so y'all can see it better. At the bottom of all your Lego stuff, I don't know how many of you are actually like huge Lego fan or not. But at the bottom, there's always a minifig that goes from one side of the book all the way to the other. We have crossed the page. My little Santa guy right here is now, it starts out on this side and walks across, and now we're more than halfway done with the build because we've gone past the cracks. We're on our way. I absolutely love building Lego. It's so much fun. And the coolest part too is I said it again. The 5 minutes is up. It's up. Done. The coolest feature the coolest feature of like I forgot what I was even gonna say now. I'm busy trying not to say part. I forgot what I was gonna say. Like some of the coolest parts about Lego is the little details like this that they put in, the little Santa across the bottom and so forth. It makes it really fun. Oh gosh. So, we heard the clip that I had there. What are some other movies that folks really like? I threw together some silly ones. I have a few silly ones going on. Holiday movies. That's a good one. Okay. Possibly popular / possibly unpopular opinion. Die Hard is my favorite Christmas movie ever. Change my mind. I dare you. If you don't think it's a Christmas movie, change my mind. Gloves are off. Bring it. What holiday movies do y'all like? That one's my favorite Christmas movie. Oh, there we go. Got some squids going. I'm also a fan, like a super fan of the really old, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The claymation ones. They actually did a study that proved that Die Hard was more of a Christmas movie than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And the criteria they used was things like appearance of Christmas decorations, appearance of Christmas themes, how much Christmas music is featured in the film, and so on and so forth. And quite overwhelmingly, actually, the amount of Christmas stuff in Die Hard far and away exceeded Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is like the most traditional Christmas movie you could think of. So that's why I said change my mind. Like, it's an amazing Christmas movie. It even has fireworks, you know? If you count fireworks as like gunfire at the top of a giant office building during a Christmas party. It is. Yep, we're having the Die Hard debate. I was just using it. It's my favorite Christmas movie. Other people don't have to think it's a Christmas movie if they want to, but it was an example of what my favorite Christmas movie was because I want to know what other people's favorite holiday movies are. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be any holiday. I mean, we could be talking like Halloween, 4th of July. What's your favorite 4th of July movie? There's one answer to that as well. There's no other. There's only one choice. I'm waiting to see if anyone puts it in chat. I'm a goblin, by the way. Somebody go wake up Fisky and Michi. Make them come in. All right. Now we're on to the next part. We are on to the next part. Doing another thing. This one has the little parts all the way around. There's nothing strange about this one. I still don't know what this one is, but it's pretty straightforward, this one is. All right, now it says turn it over. Whoop. It has been turned over. That one. And is this the right one? There we go. It just didn't want to go on that way. It wanted me to do it different. I'm not left-handed, so I have to get it. There we go. All right, next page. Gotta be a shoot. Like, okay. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna have a icicle hanging off of it. That's kind of cool. Because we've got this little ice piece that's gonna hang off. But then in this part, is like a legit icicle hanging off. Right? Yeah, we'll do a few more of these. This build might end up being a couple days more. Might end up being another day long. Depends. It depends. I stayed up way too late last night doing it. Stayed up way, way, way too late. But you know what? I had a good time. I had a great time. I'm just crossed into old is what I did. All right. Got some nice decorative stuff going on. I'll lift it up here in a second for everyone to see. We'll kind of take a look at it once we finish with the bag. We're almost done with all the pieces for this bag, and then we'll go over what we put together so folks can see. I don't know what this is going to be, but we'll just kind of twist it slightly. Da, da, da. All right, they wanted 3 of those put together. Their icicle. And then this is going to go here. Ooh, the window. I saw one of the streamers that I watch and I met at TwitchCon in Las Vegas. They they had a Christmas song version of the song that starts off "To the Windows." I'm gonna leave it at that. And that was the most hilarious hilarious version of that I have ever heard in my life. It was great. It brought me great joy. Which one was the satisfying snap? Oh, the from putting the glass in? The glass into the window? It is. I love that. It's great when you get it in there just right. It goes, oh, you know it is seated fully when it makes that noise. Yeah, I love that. I was watching an ASMR stream the other day. This is why I say I crossed into old, because there's these things that people do where they're like, "Oh, we go and we watch these ASMR streams because the sounds do the tingle or whatever." I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't understand it yet. I'm learning, don't understand it yet. But I went into one the other day and I was watching it, and I was a little bit impressed with the ways that that particular streamer was making some sounds. Um this I was actually surprised at how pleasing the sounds were as well. I wouldn't have thought, but it was the weirdest thing just to go in and have them like whispering in the microphone. It was odd. I'm not knocking it. I'm never ever going to yuck someone else's yum, but like I just it was odd. But I can get that. I have one ASMR, they call it ASMR stream that I watch. It's all about cooking because I like to cook, and so they have all of their microphones and set up to capture the slicing of onions and tomatoes and vegetables like on a cutting board. So nice wooden cutting board and with the slicing sounds of the knives, the frying of things in the frying pan. That gives me tingles. I like that. That is fun to watch and listen to. Not only that, but the food looks so good. I've been told I should try doing ASMR because I have a very nice voice apparently. I don't know about that so much. But like with the yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose if all it takes is just like leaning into your microphone and being like, "Hey, what's up?" but like in a strange, quiet way, I maybe I could do that. I don't know. I'd probably laugh too hard and hurt people's ears. All right, the window. I'll turn it this way so you guys can. It's got a nice little drift of snow right in front of the glass. And that's going to go right here. Oh, that was a nice snap too, right there. Yeah. But seriously, the it was like, "Hey, how's it going? So nice to see you all. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome. Welcome in my whatever it is, this stream is supposed to be. I don't even know. But like it was like that the whole time. And I'm like, okay. I suppose that's what you like. And honestly, I'm not like yucking it because there was a couple times in there I was like, oh, that's that's an interesting sound. I don't know if I like that. I might. Do I like that? I don't know. So I will never ever yuck someone else's yum. I will attempt to try it, and if I like it, cool. If I don't, eh. Okay, how is this going now? We're gonna put this green one on this one. Right there. And then we're gonna put these ones on top. I don't know. I might do something like that. What I really wanted to do, what I really thought would be fun was reading. I wanted to read like a book on stream. And I have to find maybe some smaller authors on like Amazon maybe and reach out and be like, "Hey, I see that you published this book that you're, you know, charging $1.99 for on the Kindle store." Not knocking anybody, by the way, that charges $1.99 for your books on the Kindle store. Like, more power to you, because I don't have any books on the Kindle store, so I have no room to talk. But I might reach out to some of them and be like, "Hey, can I read your book on stream?" Because I think that would be fun, as like just another layer of variety of things to do. I would love to just open a book and just read on stream for people to enjoy. They can do their studying. I can be their audiobook, you know? I think it would be great fun. I reached out to one publisher. I need to follow up with that publisher. But I reached out to one publisher about it, and they're like, "Well, we don't allow that kind of thing to be broadcast." And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sure." But they did have a program that I signed up for where you could read things, and it was specifically geared towards influencers and things like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Did I put this on backwards? I did put it on backwards. Watch this. Fixed. Is it fixed? Yes, it's fixed. Okay, now, how does this go? I bet you it goes this way too. I think this is more likely what it's supposed to do. Yeah, that's much better. Now, you guys, you folks, I keep saying guys, uh-oh, I broke it. This piece was not designed very well. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in later. This piece, this little desk, it's got a cool looking lamp on it. It's got like Santa's list. It fits in just one little hole, and it's right on the edge. Like right on the edge. So every time I go to like turn it, I knock it off. So this is coming out. I'm putting it back in later. I'm sorry, I'm using your guys' view, your folks' view to see. It has the little barrier right here now. So whatever stuff is going down those chutes won't fall off. We've got this one. And one of these. And then we've got That one there, it looks like. All right. All right, what am I doing with these? What am I doing with these? Interesting. Interesting. It's like a little archway. That we just put together. Look at that. Whoop, I'm drifting all over the place. Hello. Pick up camera. There we go. Fall asleep. I fall asleep. I'm not really falling asleep. I might at some point. Once the old kicks in again, then I might fall asleep. All right, this one's gonna go here. Two of these. Two of those pieces and two of one, two of these pieces. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm one of those people that has. It's the right size? Yeah. I'm one of those people that can do with both hands. Ambidextrous. So I like literally build with both hands constantly. These four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, and now it wants this piece to go here. And this piece to go here. Bright yellow. A bright yellow piece. This one here. And here. There we go. This one to go here. Uh-oh. There we go. In 3/4 time, she, you, and yours do the same thing too. There we go. Da, 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 da. So, I think I can't decide what I want to do for holiday dinner. I'm kind of torn because, like I said, we're doing things a whole lot differently this year than we've done in years past. We have one of my siblings that, because the holiday's in the middle of the week, and they will be having to work the next day, um, they were like, we don't really want to come down and spend all night there. And I said, well, okay, that makes sense. I get it. Um, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a brunch type thing with some sandwiches and whatnot, and then maybe we'll have a Christmas dinner for my family. But it comes down to, what am I gonna make? I don't even know. Like, I did Thanksgiving this year for the first time in a long time. I used to do a throw together a Thanksgiving thing for my friends when I was in college, because we would do it during finals week. And I'd call it Thanks for Christmas Dinner. So it was after Thanksgiving, but before Christmas. And it was just a nice, huge home cooked meal for fun during the week before finals week, just to break up the studying. And so I did Thanksgiving for the first time since I did that. And oh my gosh, it turned out really, really well. But it was also super exhausting because I was cooking for 9 people instead of 4. So, that was a thing. But I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do for this holiday. All right. That was bag 6. Bag 6 of 10. Let's take a look at everything that we have done. I have my cup that I put all the extra pieces in. Because you never know when you're going to need that for another set. You just don't. So, let's take a look and see what we accomplished for this portion of the build. For all of you guys and gals and non-binary pals that are out there, here it... do it this way so y'all can see. This is the front of the building. I had constructed this lower portion yesterday as my part of my stream yesterday. So we worked on everything from here up. We put on this part of the roof, and there's actually 2 little nubs, which you can't see because my ears are in the way. 2 little nubs right here that somebody will stand on, like maybe an elf will stand on here. And then we constructed this, which I'm thinking is a chute, because there's like a gap. there. And then there's this part that we made that has a gap. And then there's this down on the side. My tree decided to come down. Here we go. Woo! Hello! Welcome in! Hello, Jolly Raid! Jolly Raid, welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in. I'm showing off my my build. We're doing a Lego build today. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's so good to see you. Since you're saying Jolly Raid, I'm assuming you're here also here for the Jolly Jamboree. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's so nice to have new friends. Welcome. My name is Tinkio. It looks like I have ads starting in 40 seconds. My ads are about 1.5 minutes long. I'm going to wait and introduce myself after the ads because I don't want to lose anybody halfway through. So welcome in. I am so glad that you're here. I will catch up with you in just a moment. I'm going to play the channel trailer while the ads are going because it's for Gamers Outreach. And we'll go. Continue the jolliness. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I did that yesterday. The ads are going to start in like 5 seconds. So I'll be back. You will be back. I will be back. We'll talk and we'll meet after that. I don't know if I'm in ads or not now. Like my notification went away. So I don't even know. There we go. There it goes. There's my ad break. Okay. I just noticed I didn't have anything. I just noticed that I didn't have something set up that I normally have set up for my ads. I feel really bad about that. I'm so sorry that it's been kind of all over the place. They can be finicky. Yep. Yep, they can. It's true. We've got about 30 seconds left on the ads. Gotta think of something cool to say now. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's Shio Victoria. Is that right? Did I say it somewhat similarly to how you say it in your head? My name is Tinkio. You can forget the X's. I have them on there for decoration. I'm old. It goes back to my MySpace days. How old I am for all you out there. No, my name is Tinkio. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. It is so nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing your community over to me. Thank you so much for participating in such a super awesome charity function. Like, this is so awesome. Shio is just fine. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am a Final Fantasy XIV inspired Vera. Vera inspired avatar. My pronouns are he, him. Throw that out there. I'm also doing Jelly Jamboree. I have some super awesome incentives, just in case y'all are sharing what you've done. I'm going to share what I've done. Ta-da! In my hand. All of the incentives that I have listed up here at the top, all of those are ones that I am making personally. As part of my variety, I do Lego builds, I do arts, I do crafts, I play video games, I do cooking, you name it, I do it basically. Because I like to have fun. So all of these are going to be yarn crafted things that I make. So a holiday ornament, posters that look like peppermints, a beanie with a pom-pom that I make myself. Super awesome. Those are my goals. I'd love to do community Minecraft night. What I'm actually kind of hoping to get to is the live face cam, just chatting. I have never streamed with my face before. I've always been an avatar and my hands. So I'm kind of excited to see if we can hit that one, because that's one that I think would be fun to do. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. What were you doing today? What did you do for your stream today? Were you playing games? Did you Lego build as well? Or what were you having fun with? And also, if you have any questions about me, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for the follows. Those are anonymous. If you'd like to introduce yourself, you're more than welcome, but it protects me as the streamer. It protects you and your identity as well, in case you don't want to be out there and be like, hey, check me out. I know some people aren't like that. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your community with me and sharing in this fundraiser and this charity organization with me. Gamers Outreach is amazing. I absolutely love it. So I am so glad that you stopped by. We just finished bag 6 of my build. We're doing Santa's post office this year. And I had just finished the bag. So the things that we did this time is going to be everything like on this level. Everything below we did yesterday. So the stuff that we did yesterday, we have Santa in his super awesome throne of Christmas cheer. It spins. There we go. I can't do it very well. Upside down and backwards. There's a fireplace. A little letter here. There's like a cappuccino machine in here that I put together. Like a full-on cappuccino machine. And then we built today this portion little cake in Minecraft. And yesterday I did some 14 Starlight event. Ah! Oh, there you go. There you go. That's awesome. I love 14, obviously. I even have my cheek. But yeah, so that's very cool. That's very cool. I just did the stables today. I just unlocked and got the barding today for the event. You never built any Lego sets? Oh, you're missing out. You are missing out, let me tell you. So fun fact, Lego is plural, like moose. So, a deer, you know. It's also part of the Dutch phrase for let's play. So Lego is Dutch. I can't remember how to say the actual phrase. It's like I don't remember it enough. I don't remember it enough, and I don't want to butcher it. But it comes from the phrase for let's play, is what Lego comes from. The sets themselves are super easy. They're super fun. They always do stuff like this. Like, on that cappuccino machine there, this part right here, right here, that's like a squirt bottle, like with caramel or something for your coffee. They have that, and then the actual like cappuccino machine has the lever, and there's a cup inside this part right here. This one's Santa's sack. So it's like a sack of toys, but inside the one behind it, there's a cookie. It's a present that's being mailed that has a cookie in it. So they always do fun little things like that. One of the other things that I have, because it came with a bunch of mail. So another part of the set from yesterday, I had to build these carts that are with the mail sorters, and I just have to show you this one. It might be backwards for you. You might not be able to read it. Let me turn it this way. It might be backwards for you on your screen. It looks like it's backwards on mine. But it's like a Publishers Clearinghouse envelope that's been stamped in red, and it says junk mail. So I have a sorting machine that separates the junk mail from the good mail. And it goes in the, if it's junk mail, it goes in the red bin. Like, Lego does all sorts of fun little tiny things like that that are just amazing. They are so much fun. And the detail that you go into on these sets too is just it's remarkable. Like, I'll show you the front. I'll spin it around. So, ooh, dump it onto the floor and break it all. That'd be smart. So like, it's the North Pole, right? It's the North Pole. So what do you have in the North Pole? You have snow drifts. So you're actually making like snow drifts that pile up on the window. You know, the door has a doorknob that's a star because we're in the North Pole, and you know, this fireplace goes through to the other side. So you see this fireplace on this side, but it's also on the inside as well. And on some sets, this one has something that glows because I have the batteries and stuff that are included. I had one last year that I built a chimney with, and the way that the chimney was built, it had a light in the bottom for the fire in the bottom, and the light bounced up off the inside to light up the fireplace on the second floor of the building. Like, the things that they do to make their sets cool is insane. I love building Lego, especially on stream. So, now that I have all of that out of the way, we are starting bag 7. I was showing this to my chat a little bit earlier. Even in the instruction manuals, they're cool because at the bottom, if you can see it, it's at the bottom of the screen here. So we got Santa. Well, he starts on this side of the book, and he walks. Each step walks further and further across the book. So we're more than halfway done with the build because we've crossed over the middle of the book, and now we're on the downhill side. And when we get to the end, we're done. That's another little thing that they've put in here that's absolutely amazing. I love Lego. It's a lot of fun. I'm a nerd. Don't mind me. All right, so we've got our 7th bag. The little details are crazy. I know. It's great. This comes with the ASMR part. We were talking about it earlier and how I don't know what ASMR is, but I'm assuming it has to do with sound because I stumbled across a cooking stream that was really cool that was ASMR, and that was awesome. And then I stumbled across another stream where they were like licking the microphone, and I didn't understand that, and I wasn't sure if I liked the sound and that's why I was getting tingles, or if I hated the sound and that's why I was getting tingles. I don't know. But here we go. Here's the here's the sound part of the stream where we sort out the pieces. Don't mind me. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, goodness gracious. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this stuff. Ad break is starting in 5 minutes. I didn't have my timers going. I was doing a collaboration the other night, And because it was a collaboration, we had the shared chat going, and all of us with our timers and our everything going off, like that's all there was in chat was just our little bots telling us when our ad breaks and stuff were. So I had disabled mine and I forgot to turn them back on, but they're on now. So it'll let us know when the ads are. And I do appreciate y'all sitting through the ads. We have had a couple conversations about it already. But the ads are what helped me make this stream awesome for you all. So thank you for letting them run while you get up to go grab a drink or, whatever it is that you need to do. But yeah, so we're just gonna be separating out the colors of the pieces. We've had the talk a couple of times already, but I'll ask again. What are people's favorite holiday movies? Not specifically Christmas movies, just holiday movies in general. It could be Hallmark Channel movies for all we know. Halloween movies, 4th of July movies, it doesn't matter. My favorite Christmas movie, because I celebrate Christmas, is Die Hard. Changed my mind. The best Christmas story there is. We've had the debate. I'm opening it up again. But what do y'all think? What are you looking forward to for the holidays? What's your favorite holiday tradition? What's your favorite movie? Whatever you like. Talk to me. Tell me all about it. I'll let y'all type a little bit while I get these sorted out. Because it'll take us, the sorting will probably take us through the ad break, which will be nice. Because then when you come back, we'll be ready to build. Charlie Brown specials. That's awesome. I like that. I haven't watched the Charlie Brown stuff in a long time. All of the Other Reindeer is one that comes to mind. That's another great one. That is another great one. I love that. All of the Other Reindeer. Yeah, I like one of the ones that I saw a couple of years ago, I know it's been out for a couple of years now, was Christmas Chronicles. Did y'all see that one? Those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, obviously, if you have something else that's fun that you'd like to talk about, I would love to learn about it, honestly. So please don't feel like you are not able to speak if you have something that you want to talk about that's not Christmas. I would love to hear it. The Christmas Chronicles movie, I don't know if y'all seen it. I think it was Netflix that did that one. That one was actually pretty good. I was impressed with that one. All right, we got that part. Oop. We have 2 bags of teeny tiny pieces. And then There we go. All right, got ads. Y'all will be back soon. Well, here we go. Speaking of Charlie Brown. This isn't Charlie Brown, by the way. This is Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's another show that I like to watch. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back from the ad break. Yay! Welcome back, everyone. Almost done. We're almost done. Here's another one of those little detail pieces that I was talking about that are super fun. It's a holiday bow. A little bow for the... It's gonna stick on something. So there you go. Fun little holiday bows. Last bag. Last bag. Merry Christmas, hurry fast. I still want my hula hoop. I don't know how many people are old like me, but this is my favorite Christmas song, I'm not gonna lie. Little Theodore is still wanting his hula hoop. Just kind of sorting things by color so I can find them easier when I get to that part. I don't lose anything under my keyboard. This over here is my keyboard, by the way. What is this? I don't know what these are. Huh. What are these gonna go to? I wonder. See? Another little detail, and I have no idea. No idea what this is gonna be. I love it. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that is all of the things. Okay, it wants me to have it with the door facing me. I'm going to turn it. The door is facing me, which is good because we're going to be working on this part right here right now, so you'll be able to see it really well. Where those two pieces go, and then need one of those, 3 of these, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 of those. Just making sure everything is facing the same way. All right. Next page. Four of those. Two of those. Two, 3, 4 of those, and 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I tend to build things with both hands. I don't know why, I just do. Excellent. Next side. We need to do two of those, two of these, two of those, and two of those. Those and two of these. There we go. Next page. Three, two, three, two, three, three, two, three, two, three. And then these two. Everywhere go, tell it on the mountain. There we go. This is like this thing up here is like a observation deck almost. Because we're going to be turning it here to do the next part. So you'll get to see the inside a little bit. I need two and two and one and a letter. I have several letters. Two little letters with little seals on them. All right. We got two of these that we need. One, two, one of those. This one, another letter, and this round thing. This is going to go all the way across. This letter is going to go like this. This one is going to go here. This one will go here. This one will go here. And lastly, this little piece will go here. Boom. Done. I don't know what we're building. We're doing something with this chute right here. I'm calling it a chute because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. At this point, pretty sure. Here's the piece I need. And I need this one. Do I have more than one size of this? No, this is the only size. So it must go this way. Yeah, there we go. And then this one is going to go in this spot. There. So we just put up a thing. Another thingy. I like to say thingy. Thingy is the all-purpose descriptor. All right, now we're going to be pointing everything into this little chute. This little chute doot thing. All right, there's that part. Got a few more put in. There we go. It's like a nice straight down. Straight on down. All right, I don't know what this is either. Like all this, I don't know what any of this. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We will find out in a minute. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is either, but it's a thing. It's a thing we just made. Now we're doing just little fine little details. Like this looks like I'm making a table of some kind. So I have this piece that I'll need, and I'll have 3 of these. And 1 of these. A letter. And we have a gold. And this gold. And the flame for our fire. Tiny little flame. This white piece, and then a white star, which I've got right there. Hello! Welcome in, awesome guy! How you doing? I am working on Lego. We're doing Santa's we're doing Santa's post office. If you're one of those that likes to know all about the Lego, this is set 10339. Santa's post office. All right, we just made our table. And this table is going to go right here. Ta-da! We're currently on bag 7 out of 10. So we are almost done. 3 more bags left. Sticking around from the raid from earlier. Well, I'm glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are enjoying your time here. That makes me actually super duper happy. So, fun fact for those of you that didn't know, I'm a font of useless knowledge and filled with facts that don't really matter at all. The original voice, the original singer of the song Santa Baby was the same voice actress that did Yzma in Emperor's New Groove. Pull the lever, Crunk. Why do we even have that? Yeah, that was Santa Baby. Just in case you wanted to know that. I know, right? So now whenever I hear it, like I can't unhear the why do we even have that lever? Like I can't unhear it now that I Oh, right. Here's this thing. I think it's supposed to be a quill, maybe? Like, to write letters with? Oh, look. Oh, I need a sticker. It's time for a sticker, everyone. Stick around, because it's sticker time. Sticker time. All right. Watch as I totally mess this sticker up right live on the air. Do it. See if I can. Boom. Excellently done. Look at that. Ha ha. And it even says SC in the seal there for Santa Claus. That's really cool. Okay. I managed not to mess it up. I didn't mess it up. Woohoo! Hey, I just noticed my merch shop thing popped up. Like, seriously, you don't have to buy my merchandise, please. If you do, I will be super honored. But I did work really hard on it. If you want to check it out, I'm gonna put in my thing just so that you can see it. Because I do have a little promo going for the winter. So if you wanted to look, there you go. You can use that code if you feel like. But honestly, I'm more interested in, like, do you like what's there? You don't have to buy it, but do you like what's there? Because if you don't like it, I need to figure out what else to put on there. Ah, don't mind me. I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Okay, this right here is probably gonna be another chair. I'm probably gonna have another chair up there for that. But here we go. We've got our quill in our ink pot, our letter written by Santa Claus, the seal that goes on the envelope. I don't know what this is yet. I don't know what that is. And then a candle to see by. And then it goes in the chute. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're getting there. All right. We need some of these. And some of these. Oh, we got Home Alone going right now. If y'all are keyed into the tunes. I hope they're coming through. I never actually heard if anyone said they were coming through or not. Another fun fact, because like I said, I'm full of them. I'm absolutely full of them. The woman that plays Kevin's mom in Home Alone, I think she's also one of the characters in like Schitt's Creek or something like that. Like she's a mom or something in one of those. The lady who does that was actually Sally, the voice actress for Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and she sang the songs. I thought that was the coolest thing ever when I heard it too. So now every time I hear cat, I can't unhear Sally, and vice versa. The more you know. Ping. All right, it wants me to turn it again. So we're going to turn the piece here. Because now we're going to be working on this side. And in order to do that, we're going to start out with a couple of these on each side. And then I need 2 of these and 3. Here they are. I was like, 3 of these, where are these? Excellent. We are making some good progress. Two of those. This one. 1, 2. There we are. And now we're going to be doing, you can't see my fingers, but we're over here on this page. And we're making the wall. It's going to be going up this direction. Here. So I need to make 2 of these, which is going to consist of 2 of these. These 2. Those 2. And these 2. And those 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. There's the first one, and it's going to go here. That. I'll do a second one. All right, there's the second one, and it's gonna go right here. So now I have this big slot. I don't know what that slot's for. I'm gonna find out here in a minute, I'm sure. Alright, this is gonna go together like this. You know, it might be a wreath or something. It's gonna hang from right here. So, okay, I was telling y'all about the little special details that they put into these. Last year, I put together the Alpine Lodge. I streamed that one. I'm gonna wait till the break, so the ad break ends, because this is funny. I'm not gonna deprive our new guests of hearing about it. Because I just don't want to. We got about 50 seconds left. 50, 55 seconds, somewhere in there. Right, about 5 more seconds. About 5 more seconds. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I was going to say something like right as the ad break happened, and I didn't want anybody to miss out. So I literally stopped talking about what I was going to say. Subsequently, I've forgotten what I was going to say. So there you go. Completely forgot. It had to do with something. Must have been a lie. It wasn't really a lie. It was a fun fact. Oh yes, I remember now. Last year I was building the Alpine Lodge, which was last year's release for the Lego Holiday Collection. And in the Alpine Lodge, one of the structures that I had to build was an outhouse with a little moon on the door and everything, and it sat out behind the lodge, the ski lodge. One of the things that I had to construct for the outhouse was a roll of toilet paper that hung inside on a little, like you actually put it on the wall, and the seat had the little, like, these nubs so that you could sit the minifigure in the bathroom. I love Lego. Oh my gosh. So that was one of the highlights of that build for me. It was great. Anyway. If y'all were wondering, that's part of the reason why I love Legos, because the engineers that build the sets have senses of humor. Because someone had to come up with the idea to put that in there. Anyway. I love that emote. That's amazing. That brings me a lot of joy right there. All right, what are we building here? We're building a something. We'll be putting something together. I need all 4 of these. I need 2 of these. I need 2 of these. I need this thing. I need this thing. These 2. And 2 of these. And 1 of these. Okay. So to start off, we're going to put that one there. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's a decoration. And it just sticks on the front there. All right, now I need 2 of these. And I need these. Christmas Day in the morning. All right. I'll spin this around here in a minute. Take a look at the front. The front is starting to look really good. I know that y'all can't see it as well, but you will see it soon, I promise. You will see it all soon, I promise. I'm putting I think it's going to be like a, part of the roof. That's what I'm trying to say. Part of the roof. Oops. Now we gotta do the next corner. It's this way. I promise I know what I'm doing. And two of these. There we are. Let's two up these pieces to kind of hold stuff in place. You sure? And this one. Now what have we got? I need this and this and this and this and this and this. Do. Alright, so now we need the last 4 of these. There's 2, 4. 1 of these. 1 of these. And 2 of these. Go. And this piece. My brain is trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing. And I apologize, it makes me a little quiet when I'm trying to puzzle through a puzzle. I'm not quite sure what it is that I'm looking at right now. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the roof. I'm just not sure how yet. And now it wants me to make a little snowdrift, so we're going to do that. And this is going to go right there. Oh. All of that work so far. Oh, and it's going to go on an angle. Does this seriously just like... Do I just set it on there? I sure as heck do. Just set it right on there. It just comes right off. Look at that. Nifty. Welcome back from the ad break. I went ahead and put part of a something together while you were away. We figured out that this just sets right on. And And then there's the cute little detail I told you we would run back into later. The little bows. It just goes right here. It's the chimney or the fireplace. Boom. And that brings us up to bag 8 out of 10. It also brings me to my stopping point. That is the end of my stream for tonight. I had scheduled till midnight. It's now 12:30, so we went over half an hour, but I wanted to finish that bag. So let's do a quick summary. Let's look at what we built today because I am super excited for what we've done. We're going to finish the rest of it tomorrow morning. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Wasn't planned, but I'm going to because I want to get this done. And I have other things I'd like to do as well for the fundraiser. So let's look at everything that we've got so far. So far, we'll start at the beginning. We have the front of our house, our post office. Today, we have built basically everything from this blue line here and up. So yesterday, we took care of the door here. Whoop, there's my whole body just wigging out. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. We did the door, we did all that kind of stuff. Today we worked on this platform, this chute. We've added the facade to the front and built the front. We've worked on the windows. We've got the whole front going. We finished this part of the roof and the chimney. And then on the inside, we'll tip it so that everybody can see what we've done inside. We've created this space up here. This space up here. This looks like a rug, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Complete with pen and whatnot. And it has a chute that goes down in here and out the bottom. And this chute goes this way and out the bottom. And then there's a chute here that goes and out the bottom. So we are getting the post office done. It is starting to look post office-esque. Ish. A little bit. So, since I had 2 absolutely amazing raids from our super amazing Jolly Jamboree, I am going to look for someone jolly to raid as well. And we'll just keep this impromptu raid train going. It'll be great. So, for those of you that are followers, you can do our raid message. At the top, it says followers. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. They are random. If you want to say, hey, I just followed, cool. If not, that is up to you. But you can use the top one for my followers. For all of my subscribers, you can use the bottom one. The emotes may or may not work. It's been hit or miss for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it'll show sometimes it'll show the emotes and sometimes it won't. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me go to my Twitch. Let me refresh so that I can see who we've got. And we'll go ahead and we'll search Gamers Outreach. We're going to go to go and see this person. How long have they been going? Oh, they've been going for a while. Hopefully they're not ending. Because we're going to raid into them anyway. So, that's where we're going to go. Copy and paste the super awesome raid message. Welcome in, awesome guy. Awesome guy, you're awesome. We're going to go right in to this super awesome bean here. It looks like they're doing karaoke, actually. That sounds perfect. That sounds absolutely fantastic. I will be back tomorrow from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.-ish Pacific time, for sure, tomorrow night. But I'm probably going to be around about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning as well. So, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the raids. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the raids. And yeah, we are going to have a great time. So, copy and paste the raid message. Have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow. And have a good one. Bye.